Hey guys, what's up? Here I'm going to review the Hell Yeah I'm Hot sauce from yours truly, Samantha Rothenberg, aka Violet Claire, and Claire Georges from Butterfly Bakery. And you can get this from heatonist.com, and these are, and I quote, sweet, down to earth, and hot. That can mean like attractive or something similar to hot-headed, difficult to deal with, lively, maybe by all means hot, but for whatever it may be, this has a pretty unique taste to it. So yeah, it's kind of have its sweetness, got its heat, and even its earthy flavor. So let's see how well she would deal with on just about any occasion from like morning till night. So we'll start with some breakfast. So, I give it a good shake, and so that should just about do it. And then have a little bit of that with a latte that I made myself. Probably wouldn't let her make my coffee. So yep, sunny side up egg. It would definitely make a nice up and at 'em breakfast. She would. Should I say, she would make a nice up and at 'em breakfast. So yep, it's got that heat, and it definitely has that sweetness that you want to have in the morning. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that sweetness that you probably get from the blackberries, maybe even the maple syrup. So, how about for lunch? Would you have her with lunch? She even made you a sandwich. So much for a sandwich. Well, we'll see. Whoops. Have a sandwich. Well, sometimes it's a thought that counts. Let's see how well she makes it. So, yep. Would kind of make your lunch a little more alive. So, nice for the moment. Whatever you might call it. So, yep. Makes a pretty nice sandwich. And with a touch of her, always makes the best of it. I mean, you know how they say how usually the better sandwiches are the ones made by someone else. So, how else would you do around tea time? So, yep, it's time for tea. What would you have with it? I don't know. Danish? Would you go well with it? I don't know what to have with tea time because, yeah, the only time I've heard tea time was Lord of the Rings. So yeah, I might say tea time is the time to like unwind, maybe to vent, maybe, but she's perfect for a tea time like this. All the tartness from the Danish and kind of makes it a little more alive. Kind of puts it into the definition of hot. How much to do? Would you have her for a tea time? Take a hike. Well, why don't you take a hike with me? You call this a hiking snack? Well, whatever I can find. Well, I don't know what to say. I've dealt with you for just about all day. I don't know how I cannot deal with it. How I cannot deal with you, should I say. I don't know. Man, I can hardly see how she wouldn't agree with a little hiking snack, or hiking in general. Well, why don't we take her to the wild a little bit. This is your idea of wild pasta salad? I don't know. I made it myself. It's got some things on it. Oh. I've got no time to toss it. Toss the salad. So, just gotta go through the first time. Yeah. Does blend well. The wild. So, why don't you take her to dinner? How about you do with just your typical American cheeseburger? Well, let's see. Because if your dinner doesn't taste well alone, it probably wouldn't taste well at all. Not even a hot sauce will probably do it. Especially for frozen. Oh, there we go. Where is she? Oh. Oops. A little more of her around the edge. Oh, it's really making a nice time for dinner. I don't know. Is your idea of a dinner? Well, how's Mexican food sound? You call this Mexican food? Well, if it works. Ooh. I mean, with heat levels, why wouldn't you have it with tacos? Pretty nice. So, yep. Sweet, down to earth, and hot. Why wouldn't you? Because, yep. Tacos are just like sweet with some spiciness and also got some earthy things to it. Well, how well would you do with Japan? Would you blend well with Japan? Would she even agree with it? She kind of does blend well with Japanese cuisine. She would make a good time in Japan. Maybe we might call it. Maybe. Can't really think of what dinner to have for the next day. Why don't you just throw in a pizza and see what she does with it. Yeah, does add a little more flavor to it. Kind of does make it a little more lively and colorful for pizza night. Well, maybe take her to the movies. Don't like romantic movies? Well, I haven't seen anything better than Deadpool. Well, should you deal with it? Well, if it doesn't really agree well, I can take her heat. Now, how about for dessert? You think a man in the right mind would bring something fruity with her, but nope, I'm not within the right mind. So, gotta go with the chocolate cake. Or mostly chocolate, whatever it is. Okay. And I can probably take the heat from her here as well. Yep. Nice time for dessert. All the sweetness in there, then kind of have a spicy kick to it. So, yep. She does make something pretty lively. Well, if you like her that much, why don't you just marry her? I don't know. I've got so much to commit to, and a lot of places to explore, because I've had a taste of Australia at one point, and had my share of time with a certain wrestler, and if I were to commit to anything right now, it'd probably be with a turtle, as I'm kind of thinking.